recording. All right, we're here on the 10th of July, 2024. Now, I know a lot of y'all know how to do this, but maybe you don't. Maybe somebody hasn't done this before. Basically, this is a product review on the Slime Deluxe Tire Plug Kit. We got a stick in our four-wheeler tire, and the air, especially when I took the stick out, went down. So we are going to show you how to fix a hole in a four-wheeler tire. Now what you got there, Bob?
This is the reamer. It will clean the hole before you put the plug in it. Clean it and also rough up the edges so that the plug grabs it better.
So you we can tell where the hole is because the air is rushing out there.
And we're going to push it in. And we're going to go in and out of it. Out, poking another hole in the tire.
Roughing it up where the glue will stick well. All right. We have finished, I say we, I'm the guy running the camera, reaming the hole and roughing up the edges so the glue will stick. Now this stuff right here is some kind of a twine that is impregnated with tar. And this tool here, you stick it through the slot there. It's almost like a gigantic hole in the needle where you stick the thread through. Now I think that we have some kind of a glue that we put down there somehow next. And this is called
plug bond.
This is the Slime Plug Bond. That's a fancy name for glue. And that will make the rubber of the tire melt and bond with, you need a knife?
I got it.
And that glue goes on there. You get it and put it all over the stick.
Just in the middle.
Oh, is that what it said?
Mm-hmm. I've never used the actual.
You just put it in the middle.
Yeah.
You've never used the glue?
No, not glue, no.
You just used
just the plug.
The plug?
Mm-hmm.
That might make it go in better. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. And you stick it all the way in, don't you? And then
I'll roll it forward a little bit. That's there. There.
You don't go all the way with it? Do you go all the way in? I don't know.
Go a little further. You want some of it hanging out.
You do want some hanging out. I didn't know that. How did it come loose?
It's got an opening right at the top where it
okay,
slides through.
The opening slides through, so you still got stuff sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we will fill the tire up here and see if there's any air coming out. All right, the next step is to trim off the excess, but you leave a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That was a different result there, look.
Smells a lot like Elmer's glue. Okay.
All right, now we're going to get some air and fill the tire up. Getting a little air in it now. What have we got there?
That's our plug. Glue on it. And that will probably just tear off as you ride around. And hopefully it'll fix the problem.
And that is our review of the Slime Deluxe Tire Plug Kit.
I can honestly say I would buy that over the traditional tire plug kit, mainly because of the handle of the reamer and the plug tool.
Okay, so Bob said the handle
It allows you to put a lot more pressure without it slipping and cutting you, and it has a pistol grip style handle. And so you really, because if you've ever done it before, it's not easy to get the plug in, and it's not easy to ream the tire necessarily with the usual handle they give you. So I would say whatever couple of dollars more they charge for that kit is probably worth it for that.
And that's why they said deluxe.
That's right.
Now, there's enough in here. We used one of those, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 8 holes you can fix. And these longer ones could probably be cut in half for smaller holes. All right, that is our review of the Slime Deluxe Tire Repair Kit. Now, it doesn't mean that it's absolutely fixed, but sometimes they fix and sometimes they don't. But it's definitely a good kit. This works. And so we are going to cut this off, and we're going to thank you for watching. And I do want you to remember to praise God in all that happens to you, and especially if you have a notion to do that. I don't think you can go wrong. All right, this is Gardner Israel signing off.